I'm not going to do in-depth video like I did for the lawnmower, but this is for my little bro, Travis. The heater control valve broke right there. And so I had to extract the portion that was stuck inside the hose there. You can see the longer portion there on the left, and this just went ahead and broke on me after a 17-hour shift. I was driving down the road and a lot of splatter on the windshield. And so silver lining here is I didn't have to drain anything before I see if I can replace that valve there. Not gonna be able to find a Toyota part, but this is gonna be a better than nothing situation, but I'm glad I got that thing out. That's pretty much step one. I got the little microscopic linkage disconnected there. I'm using the shop light that my little bro gave me, which is really coming in handy. Now I got those two bolts to come out there. I got that part off. I'm gonna check on Bo. It's 9:55 a.m. It's likely she's back in the bed. Oh. Okay. Well, what's there flying here for, Bo? I'm gonna be driving around town here in a few minutes looking for the parts and the coolant that I need. And it's past 10. And so we're gonna feed Bo here. What she's eating here is her kibble, her glucosamine tablet, and then a mix of German sausage and brisket. And she's going to go ahead and high grade the good stuff, but she'll eat it all. She's a good eater. There's going to be a little bit of rebuilding here, apparently. Yeah. Well, now it's 11:30 a.m. I'm gonna check on Bo. Oh. Well, hello there. Well, I did manage to get the new little valve deal on the old bracket. Seems to be rubbing a little bit, but I guess that will take care of itself. Well, I've concluded that this shit don't fit. And I did, luckily I'm recording these ridiculous videos. I think I got that thing on backwards, which seems to be impossible. So I'm gonna carefully remove these two bolts and very carefully try to keep that little lever in the same direction, but flip something. Okay, this seems way better. Nothing's rubbing on metal here, like that. It just seems more logical. Flow direction is correct. Not sure if it was before. So I think we're making progress. Yeah, that was a problem. There's no way that would have possibly fit the way I had it, like a moron. The other issue now is that cable, which seems to be lost to the ages. I know it's right there. I'm looking for that thing right there. I gotta somehow get that thing on the other thing and then tighten it up. But I probably should go ahead and look at all these other really hokey, clampy things and make sure they're tight. But we're making some kind of progress. Well, after a fruitless conversation with Dave Warren, who's concerned about me mixing coolants, which is the least of my worries, I think I got this clippy thing sorted out here. I was kind of looking at it all wrong, I hope. Yeah, that's unexpected. That little curvy thing don't hook to nothing, Bo. Well, this will show some actual, not very much, but some wrench turning. Come on, Mr. Ratchet. Well, there's a better example. That one's tighter. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna actually use a wrench, not that ratchet. This is 10 millimeter forged. in the USA. That's pretty, seems pretty tight. I doubt this is gonna be a long-term fix, but we'll just go ahead and, okay, that's as tight as it needs to be. Well, this is the antifreeze time. I put the dog inside because of that antifreeze hazard. I just went to the back of the rig to get my funnel. And that's what I found. So that's obviously too old to be of any use. So now I gotta run to Ace. Yeah, so if you are running a 29-year-old 80 series Land Cruiser, it's always good to have a Ford Ranger on the side, on the cheap, which is what this is. Well, it's topped off now. As luck would have it, only took about almost a gallon of concentrate and a gallon of water there. So I guess that means I didn't lose a whole hell of a lot of coolant. Not even half. Well, the moment of truth here is upon us. It looks pretty tight back there. I don't see anything gushing out anywhere, which is a good sign. Now let's do the heater control function here. It's not like the heater ever really worked before, but what that should have done there was change that position. Can't really tell if it did change because it's just me doing the work here. It's both still inside, but that's a little overflow. It's not a leak. I'll be okay. That's the least of our worries. So that's a replacement of the heater control valve for 80 series Land Cruiser. Yeah, it's just running so well. There you go. That's perfect adjustment right there.